definitely been a massive uptick in the lifestyle factors that have made Brisbane a really attractive place to now live and work. So we've got the Olympics coming in 2032, which is going to create a whole lot of infrastructure. So it's a really great time for not only people that are moving here, but also investors that can take advantage of that. There's been a huge change in the amount of restaurants and cafes. Think about areas like Eagle Street Pier, Howard Smith Wharves, James Street, where the Carlisle Hotel is, it got rated one of the top 20 hotels in the world. There's been a huge improvement in the amount of cafes and high-end restaurants. And that's really attractive to people coming out of areas like Sydney, because they can actually see themselves wanting to live here.
So Madam Wu opened up 11 years ago now. Brisbane at that stage didn't have sort of a lot of Asian fusion restaurants that were so popular and so good down in Sydney and especially Melbourne. Nowadays you see a lot more of those sort of styles of restaurants popping up in Brisbane as the food scene sort of grows up here.
With the support of Binari, we really leverage our relationships with the developers and the builders so that we can obviously help their clients get early access so that they can start generating income as soon as possible once they hand over on the properties. But we also have a very deep understanding of how that maintenance and transition process works.
There's just so much that's sort of at our doorstep. One hour and you're down on the Gold Coast or you're up on the Sunshine Coast. So you've got some great beaches around. You head west for an hour and you're in rainforests. You got hikes and that sort of stuff you can do.
People want low maintenance, and that's what Binari looks for as well. So whether it be townhouse, which is obviously a great alternative for people that don't want to obviously have the yard to look after in a house, or the house and land packages that they do as well, it's all very easy, it's all very low maintenance, and it makes it really attractive to a wide group of tenants.
The median house price in Sydney currently sits at around 1.6 million, whereas Brisbane's is closer to $1 million. So there's still that opportunity to come up here and get closer to the city and closer to the good schools than maybe if they were look at sort of corresponding areas in Sydney. Plus we've got all the lifestyle factors at play that we spoke about, like the restaurants and cafes and sporting precincts. So I think that whilst that opportunity still exists and the gap remains so wide, we're still going to see a steady increase in migration over the coming years, which means for investors, they can take advantage of that.